Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Jeremy's Kitchen. Today, I'm going to show you a very fascinating way to make regular household butter even better. Today, I'm going to show you how to clarify butter. For this, I have 2 sticks of butter that I am going to melt. This little gizmo is actually a mason jar that I had used a rubber band to attach a clean cloth to help strain the butter. And the other thing you will need is a regular spoon. Now let me bring you guys over to the stove. Put you guys down. I'm gonna turn on the heat for this pot right here. There's 1 stick. There's 2 sticks. We're going to let that start to melt. Wash my hands pretty quickly. Look at the butter. Now, once the butter melts, the butter is going to leave behind some white foam on the very top of it. That's what you're going to use your spoon to scoop out all of it. Interesting. Don't know how I missed that. Alright. Well, that should be the last of the wrapper. It happens. Now, once the butter is completely melted, and once I start scooping the white foam out of the butter, the butter is going to be a much clearer color. Then we use our mason jar to strain the butter that's in here into our mason jar. Once the butter melts, I'll show you what it looks like before I start scooping it. I'm going to lower the temperature down just a bit. Okay. Come here. Take a look. See all that white stuff on the top? That's what we're going to scoop out right now. Alright. Got a plastic container. This part can be a long and tedious part. But you want to do this to make sure that your butter is completely clarified. There you go. The butter is now completely melted, so I'll take that off the heat for a bit. We'll just turn the heat off. Yep, there we are. There you go. Hey. Now it's starting to work. See, every time I get the whites, it gets less and less and less, leaving just pure butter. Alright. Almost. Wow. That's much better. It's working. Ooh, holding that just takes a lot out of my hand. Okay, it's a little bit more pieces, a little bit more. Cool. Take a look at this. You saw what it looked like earlier. Well, here are all the whites that I got out. And now look at what we have left. See all the yellow that's there instead of all the white? It's amazing. Okay, first, I'm going to turn the heat back on that one. Rinse the spoon off just a bit. Bring that up to another boil, and then I will just to heat it up. And let me see if I can get what little else I have left. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, we're good. All right. I did get a good majority of that. So, come over here, you guys. So let me show you what I'm going to do next. First, in order to prevent any kind of spillage onto the kitchen counter, I'm going to take this cutting board, put the mason jar on top. Now let's take our butter and slowly pour it onto the cloth. Yep, see, because the cloth is preventing some of the other little white pieces, the other white pieces of foam, to get in to our mason jar. Wow. Let me get this off. Good. Look at this. Look. Here, look. See how clear the butter is? That butter is now clarified butter. Sorry for the absolute shaking. Yep, that's much better. Okay. Now, when you cool this down, it'll go back into a hardened state. But there's another use we can use with this butter, at least for right now. When we come back, I'll show you what that is. We'll be right back.